8 seconds. 12 seconds. 8 seconds.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am doing pretty well. What is your 4 blind and 5 blind average? I don't really practice either, but I guess 4 blind, probably about 5 minutes, and 5 blind, maybe like 15. I know if I actually put a little bit of effort into both of those events, I could be a lot better at them, because I have the knowledge from 3 blind, and I'm pretty good at memo because of 3 blind, but I just don't have any motivation to do big blind.
Eight seconds.
Okay. 614. I could free fop
8
this.
seconds.
Free fopping with like no inspection though.
12 seconds.
Or actually timed inspection. Okay, that actually worked. Yeah, I should honestly practice with inspection more often because I over-inspect a lot, and I feel like when there's an inspection timer, my solves change a little bit. Like the way I focus is a bit different. Okay, I'm going to go into a normal session. I still have this one from last time, I'll just reset it.
Eight seconds.
Okay, that could be worse. I mean, still gotta get used to practicing with inspection.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds. Eight seconds.
Oh my gosh. Bad solves. I don't know, for some reason having inspection makes me look ahead worse, even though they're not related at all.
Eight seconds. 8 cents, 8 cents, 12 cents,
Do you have tips for a better success rate in 4 blind? Unfortunately, I do not. My 4 blind success rate is really, really bad. So I have no clue how to make it better.
$8 cents,
Yep, I'm using a V9 right now with no mods.
$8 cents, 12 cents,
Wow, my look ahead's so much worse than without inspection.
$8 cents,
Hey, Oxawaki alt. I was just thinking about doing a stream like this, but it's gone. Wow. With OBLP practice, sub 15. Have you ever gotten CSP plus OBL tracing sub 15 on like an actual CSP and not like square or something? I forgot inspection. Oh, oops. Okay.
$8 cents, 12 cents,
Yeah, I do CSP plus OBL sub 15 on like 10% of cells, and a few times officially. That's impressive. I can barely do 3x3 inspection sub 15.
$8 cents,
I'm actually getting like half decent solves now.
$8 cents, Accept. Accept. 12 seconds.
I think when I'm doing practice with dot inspection, I kind of rely too much on cross plus 2 planning, or at least cross plus 1 and picking a second pair, and I can't really do that in 15 seconds, so I think that's maybe why I'm a lot slower right now.
Accept.
Oh, also I can't turn. My turning right now is not as good as it normally is.
Accept. 12 seconds. Accept. 12 seconds. Accept.
Wow, I am frustratingly slow right now.
Accept. 12 seconds. Accept. Accept. 12 seconds. Accept. 8 seconds. 12 seconds.
I can see your messages, Maxim. Okay, 627 is session best. Also, 716 average of 5, that's pretty good.
Seconds.
Okay. What 3 events would you remove from the WCA? And with what 3 other events would you replace them with? Clock, I guess, because I mean, even though the cheat clock exists and it is much better hardware than before, that doesn't change the fact that it's still definitely an outlier of an event compared to all the others. And then, I don't know, I kind of like all of the events. I don't want to remove any, except for Scube. Scube's a bad event, but just clock and Scube. And then I'd replace them with, I think everyone likes FTO for the most part. I don't have one, and I've never tried it, but I think FTO would be good because it's an icosahedron, and there are no icosahedral puzzles in the WCA, so that'd be cool. And then, I don't really know what other events would be good. I like Gigaminx, but it takes way too long for comps. What's your overall PB single? 426.
Seconds.
That was kind of lucky. Oh, an octahedron, right. That's what I meant. Icosahedron's like the 20-sided one, right? Yeah, just an octahedron. It's literally called face-turning octahedron. Okay. Lockups.
Seconds. 12 seconds.
What comp are you going to? GFW Cubing Summer 2023. First comp in 6 weeks.
Seconds. 8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Okay, I need to figure out how to plan or pick a cross color faster because I spent like 7 seconds looking at the white cross, I think, and then I switched to yellow when I should have just switched to yellow right away. What's your Y stream setup? I think just Martian, a lot of Martian. Why are you not using StackMat? It's easier to practice inspection on the keyboard. Oh, I misrecognized a pseudo slot.
Eight seconds.
What are your main events right now? I've been practicing a lot of 4x4 and 3x3 and 6 or 7 maybe.
Eight seconds.
I'm going to a comp in a month, hoping for Bulgarian 3x3 NR single. Very nice. Good luck with that.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
What spring, magnet compression, and screw depth do you prefer for your turning style? It depends on the cube. On the YS3M, I think my spring compression was on like 3 or 4 or 2, a pretty low number. On this V9, I have it on the second highest because it's a lot more flexible. So I need it to be a bit more stable. But I think generally I like more stable cubes, which is why the YS3M worked for me.
Eight seconds.
Hi, Concave Cuber. Yes, I do never practice with inspection, but I really should start doing that because it turns out I'm a lot slower with inspection and I need to fix that.
Eight seconds.
My look ahead's like genuinely a lot worse with inspection for some reason. It doesn't make any sense, but I should figure out how to fix that.
Eight seconds.
Then just do it blind. Good idea. I'll do the solve blind with inspection and just hope I can memo sub 15.
Eight seconds.
Okay, an 18 blind with sub 15 inspection / memo. That's kind of funny. Although 18 exec for 3 blind is pretty bad, but I'm a bit rusty. Hi, bye.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Technically you can do 17 seconds and just get a +2. Yeah, you're right, I could. But getting it sub 15 is better, right? Of course.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, okay. Hi Tim, welcome to the stream. Do you know any good OH solver with videos on it? I want to get better at average 19. I mean, Brody has some really old videos on OH. I think they might be useful. But mostly OH is just getting good at turning, so there's not going to be that many resources. Four tips for beginners. Well, if you've never solved one before, then it's just watching a tutorial and then practicing and then learning Yao and 3T3 edge pairing. But there's really no tips if you haven't solved one before. Also, I have a 739 average of 5 with an 11 plus. That's kind of funny.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
I'm bad at making tutorials. I've tried them before, but I just can't really do them. For like comprehensive tutorials at least. Like I can teach small little tricks and stuff, but I can't make a comprehensive tutorial.
Eight seconds.
Not bad, 643. Is OLL worth learning if you averaged up 15? Yes, it is. What voice are you using for inspection? Just the default. I'd want an HTR tutorial. DR and HTR is like so complicated that making a tutorial is kind of hard. I've tried and I've gotten like 10 seconds in before giving up because it's so hard to explain. But Tom Nelson does have an HDR tutorial, although it's kind of hard to follow along if you're not already somewhat familiar with DR and QT and HDR and that kind of stuff.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. 12 seconds. 8 seconds.
'So if you solve corners to HDR, that doesn't mean edges are in HDR. Yeah, that's correct. So corners have to be in true HDR, meaning that there's 0 QT away from HDR, and then edges have to be in triple DR, which automatically puts them in HDR, which probably doesn't make any sense because it's hard to explain, but let me just grab a cube. Okay, so you can have something like this that kind of looks like HDR, but this is fake HDR because you can't solve this in only half turns, even though you have opposite colors on every side. So this is actually 4 quarter turns away from HDR. And then you can also have another kind of fake HDR case. It looks like HDR again with the opposite colors, but this can't be solved using half turns, and this one's actually 3 quarter turns away from HDR. So you have to get the corners in like true HDR and not just what looks like HDR, and that's what's pretty complicated, because to do that you have to learn how to recognize corner cases and how to reduce the quarter turns to 0 while solving edges. It's not really an intuitive thing, it's just you have to learn the corner cases somehow. There's several methods of doing it. You could just memorize them like algorithms and recognize color patterns, or you could learn hyperparity, or you could learn, well, Jay hasn't released the video on it yet, but he's working on like a new recognition system. And then you can also learn like budget hyperparity if you're just starting out. And yeah, it's all FMC theory. It gets pretty complicated, which is why not a lot of people know how to do it.
Eight seconds.
Oh my gosh, my turning. Came just in time for FMC talk. Yes, FMC talk is fun. I think I corner twisted. No, I didn't. Okay. Jaden inspired me to get into FMC. Yeah, that's cool. Jaden's been like doing a lot of cool stuff for FMC theory, like HDR subsets. I've just started learning those and they're very cool. Do you do OH? What's your average? Not really, and like 16 or 17 probably. What's your PV single for 3x3? 4.26.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Where can I find the HDR subsets? For now, there's some speed solving's forum post, but I think he's working on a video for HDR subsets. What is the comp you have in 5 days? DFW Cubing Summer 2023. The most original comp name of all time. It's like the 10th iteration of DFW Cubing season.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, also another reason FMC has like so few resources is that the new metas are very much still in development and things are always changing. Like floppy reduction was just invented a few months ago, which, I don't know, not very many people actually use that, but it's still a new thing. And then HDR subsets are relatively new. Even DR and HDR as a whole. DR wasn't really popularized until 2019, and HDR until a little bit later than that. So it's very new stuff, I guess.
Eight seconds. Eight seconds. Eight seconds.
Nice CBLL, thanks. I mean, that was like 4 solves ago, but still. What even are you currently improving the most on? Right now, look ahead and turning more smoothly. I think those are my biggest weaknesses. And inspection kind of makes that harder, so I'm working on that right now. And then other than that, I'm getting better at planning cross plus 2, and I think that could be useful eventually once I can inspect faster.
Eight seconds.
I mean, it's not a thing I can do on every scramble, but if I get a good scramble, then planning cross plus 2 could make it a good amount better.
Eight seconds.
$701 average of 5. I'll take it.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
PL skip. Okay. actually good solves for a little bit. Hi PRG, welcome.
Eight cents.
Okay, 604. It's finally a sub 7 average of 5. Also, pretty good mean of 3. Not that mean of 3 really matters.
Eight cents. 12 cents.
Oh my gosh, I messed that up so badly. That could have been like an even better average of 5. Okay, what is happening? I'm actually solving really well right now. I think just like not paying attention to the inspection voice until it actually hits 12 seconds is like actually helping. Why is average of 12 such a common statistic for PBs? Because when you trim average, like you get rid of the best and worst solve. With an average of 12, you get rid of one solve and you get rid of the worst solve, like the best and the worst, and then you're left with 10 values remaining, and you can average those 10 values, which is nice mathematically, I guess. I think that's the reason, but I'm not sure.
Eight cents.
Okay, not bad. Session best average of 12 again. It's getting really close to sub 7. I'm rolling out a 676. Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard.
Eight cents.
$6.95. It's not bad. Oh, what? A donation? Oh, wow. Thanks so much. That's like my first ever donation. I like turned on the donations, but I didn't actually expect anyone to ever donate to me, but that's like really, really nice. Thank you. There's no message with it either, just like the donation. Okay, W. Yes, W. Thank you. That is something that I'm probably going to remember for a really long time.
12 cents.
PLL skip 609. 688 average of 12. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't let you send a message? Okay, I might be thinking of something else. That's very cool. Oh my gosh. This is best average of 12 on cam. And it's with inspection too. Is that PB? I don't think so. My PB is... Oh wait, I didn't update my PB sheet. Main session, it's 688. That's actually tied PB. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. With that money, Java can buy a new multi-blind cube and beat Graham. Great idea. I will do that. I'm gonna update my PB sheet. Should put 688. Okay, I'm rolling out a... Oops. 682. Probably not beating that. You should use stack mat. Yeah, I should, but I really need to practice with inspection. I think that's more important. Have you ever played Mario Kart? Yes, I have. I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I don't really play it much. I should though. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's roll this average of 12 and get like a 5 at the same time.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, I actually got a 5. I was joking about that. What? That's PB average of 12 with a 5.99 single that I was joking about. The scramble wasn't even that good. I mean, it was good, but not like a 5 kind of good. Oh my gosh. PB average of 12 on stream with inspection. I'll clip that later and upload it separately on my second channel. What's your opinion on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? I have not played that or watched it at all, so I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, my PB average of 25, I can maybe go for that. I don't even track it on PB sheet. Oh, never mind, it's 726, that's kind of hard. Mine is 737 right now.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Okay, I think my good solve streak is over, but PB average of 12 is, I'll definitely take that. I love Zelda games. I've heard some really good stuff about, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I've never actually tried it. I think it'd be fun to play, though. Do you know about JFirm's secret Mario Kart channel? I do. I think a lot of people do now. Okay, 650? Wait, that's PB average of 12 again. What the heck? I didn't realize I was like rolling out the worst solve, I think. What solve was that? That would have been solve 63. 63, yeah, I was rolling out an 822. So I just rolled PB average of 12 even lower. Oh my gosh. Alright, see you later, PRG. Thanks for watching the stream.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Dang it, I missed the ELL. Hi Speedy Cooper, welcome. Oh my gosh, $10 donation from Tim Longworth again? What? Thanks so much. Yeah, you can add me on Discord, and I think you can, yeah, you can like add messages and donations. That's cool. I will just send your Discord in the chat. I'll just add you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm rolling out all of the good times now, so I think my PB AO12 is going to stay at 675.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Yeah, okay. I should not have switched my cross color like 12 seconds into inspection. But not 12, maybe like 9. But yeah, my original cross would have been fine. But then I switched. Now I can buy 3 Meilong 3Cs. Great idea. I mean, I already have plenty of multi-blend cubes. And it's just skill holding me back and not hardware. And this would be the stream job. I became a full-time cubing with inspection streamer as a job. Yes. Are you CN? I'm dual color neutral, just white and yellow. But I think that already gives me plenty of options for cross. I think 2 is enough.
8 seconds.
Hi John the Cuber, welcome to the stream. Oh Tim, can you send your Discord in chat so I can add you?
Seconds.
Oh, you did? I don't know if it's actually showing up. Hold on. Yeah, send it again. I don't think I can see it. Okay. EO ZBLL moment. Oh, I didn't even realize I got a 651 average of 5. I was too excited about the average of 12 to even realize this is like PB2 average of 5, I think. Or PB3. It's really good.
Seconds.
How often do you clean your keyboard? Oh, like never, but I really need to because I can already like see a ton of dust inside. But taking all of the keycaps off and actually cleaning it out is annoying, so I'm just lazy, but I'll do it eventually. Also, I got your Discord, so I'll add you. I didn't even realize you could still add people using like the hashtag number thing. I thought they changed it to like the username system only. How are yourselves going? They were just going extremely well. Just got PB average of 12. Now they're like going back to normal though. How did you become sub 10? Planning cross +1 most of the time and then looking ahead decently. Okay, I sent you a friend request, Tim. What did I do? I tried canceling into a first pair solution, and that did not work. Okay, I'll just go until 100 solves, and then I'll end the stream. But I think I did get a lot better at using inspection, which is good. Only some people have received that update. Oh, right. I didn't realize they're still rolling them out.
Consent.
Thanks, the sub 10 tips gave me a 212 mean of 3. Amazing. I'm like the best teacher ever. Oh my gosh, another donation. Thank you so much. Don't end it, okay? I think I'll stop doing 3x3 maybe. Or do something else. Or I could keep doing 3x3, I don't really know. I don't really care about practicing too much. What WCA puzzle have you not touched the longest? Ooh, if we're talking about both in comp and outside of comp, I think Scube. The last time I competed in Scube was March, I think. And the last time I actually practiced Scube at home was, I don't know, 3 years ago maybe. I really don't care about Scube. Quit school, start 24/7 streaming. No, definitely not. That'd be really funny though. Do Mega Blind? I can't do Mega Blind, I don't know how. Oh, wrong PLL. Oops.
Consent. 12 seconds.
Okay, if I don't overcomplicate my inspection and just like solve the first thing I see and not look for 3 possibilities, inspecting sub 15 is not that hard. But I just have to like be more decisive with what I pick.
Consent. 12 seconds.
Do I eat the comp venue? What? I don't think eating a comp venue is a good idea.
Consent.
I literally did like 5 Scube solves before my last comp and I still ended up with an average that put me 53rd in my country. Very nice. I think my Scube PRs are they're both from 2019. I'm pretty sure one of them was from like my 2nd comp ever, and one of them was from, I don't know, maybe like my 6th or 5th. I think 5th, but yeah, I haven't beat my Scube PRs in forever because I really don't care. I love eating venues, but the authorities told me to stop. Yeah, venues are kind of expensive. I don't think you'd want to eat them because someone has to pay for them, you know? Yeah. Z perm lockups. Okay, 91 solves. I think I'll go to 100 and then do a Gigaming solve just for fun. And then I'll end the stream. $682, nice. Have you podiumed before? Yes. I only have one podium in 3x3, but I podium a bunch in other events because not as many people do other events. I'm gonna check my WCA profile actually. I don't remember exactly how many podiums I have. Okay. 6 gold medals, 17 silver, and 16 bronze. That's nice. Is that the Worm V9? Yes, it is. What's your least favorite event? Scube. Do a Tetraminx solve? I don't have a Tetraminx. What would you recommend to someone who may or may not be in this chat trying to learn Tula Class Layer? Just learn it slowly, take your own time, and go at your own pace. And use a trainer a lot, and like do spaced repetition. So do it like a couple times a day, just spaced out a few hours apart.
Eight seconds. Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if I started the timer or not because the voice kept going. I'll just restart. What are the events at your comp? All the bad ones. Well, not all the bad ones, but the events aren't that great. There's 3x3, 6x6, Pyrrha, Clock, and Square 1. Yeah, I think 1 OLL a day is fine. Should be pretty easy to learn and implement.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, I messed up. Okay, 6 more solves. Advice on how to consistently get sub 1 minute on Mega. Be efficient. Like, watch a lot of example solves. I have a bunch in a playlist on my channel. And also do a bunch of untimed solves and figure out solutions on your own, and that should help a lot. Wrong angle for J-Perm. 5 more solves. I guess I'll do these as like kind of a comp sim. Just without stack mat. Oh, I forgot to do LLC fee. Oh my gosh. Another $10 from Tim. What? Thanks so much. Can I talk to you on Discord? Yes, I guess. And how often do you stream? Whenever I feel like it. Right now it's summer, so fairly often. Once school starts, probably never. But yeah, thanks so much for the donation again. Do you plan 2x2x3? No? That's like, that's a lot. I can't do that.
8 cents.
Can't plan first pair on
12
this.
cents.
Okay, ZBLL. Not terrible. 8.3. Still got 3 more solves.
$0.08.
Oh my gosh. I mispredicted the PLL skip. I want to learn APB, which is like the optimal Petrus. Oh, I saw the video on that. Well, I didn't actually see the video, but I saw the thumbnail on APB. I should actually watch that. It looks pretty interesting. But I feel like for it to be good, you have to learn how to plan 2x2x3 in inspection. Oh, I don't know anything about the method, but I think 2x2x3 is doable maybe, because I think a lot of viewers can plan first block in inspection. That's a 1x2x3, and then you just add 2 cross edges basically, and then the rest are centers. So I think it's doable. Okay, let's try to salvage this average of 5 that has a DNF in it.
8 cents.
Okay, 694. It is savable, I think. I just need another good single, and it should be a low 8 average. APB has so much potential to be a good method. I will watch the video when I have time, because I'm intrigued.
$0.08.
$643 BPA, best possible average. Okay, sub 8 average of 5 with the DNF. I'll definitely take that. Okay, I'll do a Gigaminx solve now just for fun, and then I'll end the stream. Fun fact, half of my DNFs in my first comp were me forgetting to wait for the green light. I also ate the venue. Okay. Yeah, getting used to a stack mat can be a bit hard if you've never used one before. Eating venues is probably also a bit hard, given that venues are kind of big. But if you've managed to eat a venue, congratulations and please stop. Okay, I'll just merge all these sessions into my main one now. And then I'll do a Giga solve. Okay. I should update my PB sheet with 675, average of 12. How exciting. Okay. Gigaminx, fun event. Hi Bro King, what is your question? I used to stack mat for about 6 months before. Oh wow. I mean, I guess comp nerves, you just start faster maybe. So you just have to be especially aware of putting your hands down on the timer for longer. Laggy stream. Oh well, I can't do anything about that. It's just internet. I'm not going to be doing 6x6 today, but I'll just practice off stream probably, because I do have to practice for my comp. My first comp solve was one-handed and I forgot to use one hand. Oh my gosh, that's both funny and sad. Okay, I think this is scrambled enough. I'll just start my Gigaminx solve with inspection because I still have that on.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh my gosh, finding pieces on a Gigaminx is so difficult. Okay, like 2 minutes for 6 centers, I think that's pretty good. Also, like slightly less than 2 minutes. I looked at the timer late. Oh my gosh, finding pieces should not be this difficult. I think I do a lot of extra turns while looking for pieces, which is a bad habit that I should not do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't care much about Giga times anymore, now that the Dainchen contest is over. Okay, yeah, these F2L pairs are not very fast. I think my first 6 centers were good, but this is going to like cancel out the goodness of that, if that makes any sense. Yeah, okay, like 345 F2L-ish is not that good. I think this is gonna be like 7 minutes about. Oh gosh, okay. That almost popped pretty badly, but it didn't. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably gonna be like 7 something, maybe. I'm not exactly very efficient right now. Ah, turning is hard. Okay, got a 7 move PLL, that's cool. But yeah, low 7 isn't great, but I haven't done Giga in a little bit, so it's fine. I'm gonna read chat real quick. Oh my gosh, $15 donation? What the heck? Why? And thanks. Thank you so much. Okay. For legal reasons, I cannot say whether or not I ate the people when I ate the venue. I'm just gonna hope that you didn't eat the people when you ate the venue, because that's probably not good. So yeah, maybe just like don't eat venues in the first place so that you don't accidentally eat the people inside of them. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks so much to Tim for all the donations. It's super cool. And see you guys next time. Bye.